Alright, so allow me to explain why I was even, like, on the Steam page, I suppose. So, first, also, Mystia DLC 2 now has a Steam page, if you didn't know. I ended up seeing that. I think that went up today. And it shows off, it's showing off the characters that are going to show up. Yam's there. Parsi's there. Yugi's there. Satori's there. Oren's there, and Oku is there. However, the last image is silhouettes. Silhouettes of 3 characters. Now, 2 of them are obvious, but I'm having trouble figuring out the last character. Okay. Koishi and Komachi are there, but there's one character on the right who I can't identify. I can't identify her. Based on her haircut, these are the characters I can think of based on the haircut shape. I guess I can show it on stream. Yeah, let me find it. Steam. What? No. Store. Touhou. Hold on. Okay. Can I, like, open this image and, like, give you this image? It's so small. Let me see. Maybe I can just screen capture. Maybe I have display capture here. Let me see. This one? Hold on. I'll get it. Display. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, good. There we go. Alright, so look at this. This is the Steam page. So, it shows off all the characters, as you can see, right? Yam's there. Yugi's there. Parsi's there. Satori's there. Oren's there. Oku's there. And then we have this here. So, I want you to, like, look at this, right? So, obviously, Komachi's on the left. Obviously, Koishi is in the middle, because you can see all of her things. But the question is, who is this? Who is this? Based on the haircut, I can think of a few characters. I can think of, is it Nazrin? Oh shit, wait, you might be right. Oh, wait, you might be right. That might be her mouse ear. And this is her dowsing rod. But the dowsing rod goes behind her ear. And this could also be her ear. Oh, you might be onto something. It's definitely not Satori. It might actually be Nazrin. It's just, the ear looks a little disconnected. So I was thinking it has to be a character. The last character is a boss according to the page. Oh, so it's Totetsu. So yeah, I was thinking it has to be a character related to the underground, right? But the only characters I can think of who have this specific haircut are Rumiya, Shizuha, Kaneko, Shimada, and Totetsu. But Totetsu, I can't see her horns, is the thing, right? And she's short. She's shorter than Komachi here, so she's definitely not Shimada. But maybe these shadowy figures are her horns, and this is her spork thing. That's the thing, though, right? There's a few different characters I can think of, but I have no idea. So if you go down here, you can read the thingy-majiggy, right? So, Yam's here, Parsi's here, Yugi's here, new mysterious yet reliable partner, and then Satori Rin Utsu, new mysterious reliable partner. So the thing is, this time you're facing a surprising yet expected boss. She wants to play and she doesn't take no for an answer. A surprising yet expected boss. Surprising yet expected. Don't tell me it's Flandre without a hat. No, it's probably Yuma. A surprising but expected boss. When you think of gluttonous characters who eat, it has to be Totetsu. It has to be Yuma. There's no way it's not. 2 regions will give players ton of new content to explore. Favorite characters in DLC, chat with them, invite them to Izakaya. I think it's Totetsu based on that. It could also be Rumiya. Dude, it might actually be EX Rumiya. A surprising yet expected boss. There are 2 characters I can think of whose appetite is like up for discussion with Yuyuko, and that is definitely Ruma and Yuma. So, but given the haircut, I think it's Rumia. I actually think it might be Rumia based on that. EX Rumia. But it could also be Totetsu. I have no idea. I have no idea. She isn't a bucket, but that's not Kasume. That can't be Kasume. Maybe the boss character is referring, but, what do you call it? Kasumi doesn't have a haircut like that, does she? She doesn't have a haircut like that. I didn't realize I could do that. I just don't see. Unless it's referring to like Koishi as the boss, I have no idea. Are those pigtails? I can't tell. I can't see it. The top of the rope. Well, I see this is the part, this is the bucket, right? This is the part that connects the bucket. And then it goes up here, and then it comes back down. And then this is the part of the rope. So it's definitely a bucket. It's definitely a bucket. But is it really Kasume? Why would they make... First of all, this image shows Komachi and Koishi. Oh, it matches the name. It matches the name. It matches the namesake. Komachi, Koishi, and Kasume. They all start with the letter K. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe they did that just for the namesake. But like Kasume, really? You're gonna put Komachi and Koishi here, and then like you're gonna silhouette the stage 1 mid boss. That's every character from Touhou 11. They're all underground. Komachi's a Shinigami, so she's related to Hell in that sense. But yeah, every character from SA makes their appearance if that's the case. So it's possible. It's possible. I'm leaning on Kasume now. The iconic Kasume, right? Right? But like you gotta wonder, right? Why the big dealio with that character, right? I think it's probably Kasume based on that. I would like it if it was Yuma, or I would also like it if it was EX Ruma, I suppose. Okay, yeah. So check out this cool sword I got. So I did do the dungeons, and I maxed out some equipment, so I changed what I'm holding. I now have the Crescent Sword, which is kicks lunar ass apparently, and I have this, the Sokanto Sword, which is really cool, and its ability increases the amount of damage you do with the more shit around you, which kind of happens a lot in this game. Also, if you notice the plus marks, they're kind of insane, because I went and did that as well. Kind of the same deal with the defensive equipment. It's pretty much as you'd expect, and the charms are fine. I found a confusion resistance charm, so, you know, pog me, I suppose. I have 10,000 yen. So, I did all these. I did all these and got 3 stars on them, so that's pretty cool. Can you imagine Kasume's your partner and her movement speed is just 0? Her movement speed is just 0, but she's really fucking fast with cooking. It just takes her like an hour. She just has to turn around and put it in the food cart, but if you met her on drink duty... Dude, what if she can carry multiple... What if her ability is she can carry multiple orders at once in her bucket? Okay. Alright. Also, I got another Preserve Gap 9. Because, Yuko, I have a bunch of monies. Here's my team, if you're wondering. Yuko cheats. Alright. So, you know how in Mystery Dungeon, the ghost-type Pokemon can walk through walls? But... when they walk through walls, their belly drains by 5. That doesn't happen in this game. Yuyuko does not lose belly when she walks through walls. So she can effectively just go wherever the fuck she wants. And she can hit things through walls too. And only certain spell cards can hit her through the wall. So she's a cheater. She is 100% cheater. But I also got the cut-ins. I got the cut-ins, so you can check them out. Oh, first, of course, my achievements. Preserve gap, deep secret to add more added damage, explosion resistant super body, happiness talisman. Nice. So here is your cut-ins. I will show you. Ready? Here is Yomu. So the Yomu cut-in looks great, but I still don't really like her voice. So, you know. And then you have Yuyuko. And if you look at Yuyuko, it's pretty amazing because they're fucking massive. Her sleeves, I mean. Her sleeves are bigger than her head. That's kind of insane. Anyway. We have Kane. Kane is also really good. Most of the cut-ins are pretty goddamn good. I don't even know what Kane's ability was. And then we have all the... Where is it? Oh yeah, here's Eternity. Yeah. I don't understand. That's all you're gonna see of it, though. So here's Eika. I like this smug look that Eika has. I don't know why she's carrying a Thunderstone, but she is. And then we have Urumi. Urumi's is pretty good, but I just think Urumi's outfit is really, really stupid looking. Like, her design is cool, but her outfit is dumb as shit. I think she's so dumb. Alright, then we have Kutaka. I like Kutaka's. It's very vibrant in colors. I like the colors. Orange, yellow, red. And a little bit brown. And you have this one. Jesus Christ, this one. The effects are good, but I don't know why her shirt's falling off. But whatever, that's not my business. It does look really good though. And then Mayumi. Mayumi, I don't know. I don't know why her stick is wearing like a spiked collar. I also don't know why her eyes are like hyper desu, but it is what it is. And then we have Keiki. Not really a fan of Keiki's. It's okay, I guess. Not really huge on it. And then Saki's, which I'm also not really huge on because she's got insane baby face, and I don't know why. Like, her face is way too baby face for the character, in my opinion. And that's it, really. Yeah, that's it. So there you go. That's everything. So the teams are pretty much the same. I did swap them around a bit. I put Larva on the team. Yuyuko's a team leader. Kogasa. Kanako's out, but Kanako's not a bad unit. Kanako's a better unit than Shion. I'm not really sure what these characters even do, to be honest with you. I just used them until they gave me their cut-ins. So with that said, I think I'm kind of good to go. But there are a few characters I can talk to. The answer that you're looking for some reason, I feel like I get it. Don't expect me to give you the answer, okay? It defeats the purpose if you don't get there on your own. As long as you don't give up, you'll probably get there eventually. Alright, well, let me take a look around the base. So, chat, I was up late last night. So I got up. You know about Wakazaki Hime, right? She's an acquaintance of mine from the Grassroots Yokai Network. I've got a lot of fur. Cleaning up after my shedding can be a real pain. Ow! Sorry, force of habit. Sometimes I just feel like howling for no reason. Okay. Try not to embarrass yourself too much. How dare those only toy with us like that? Next time we meet them, I'll make sure they're companions for sure. I guess even cyber originals are ultimately their own person. Being able to observe yourself is rather convenient, don't you think? It's all thanks to the cyber world. Do you think it's possible for cyber originals to surpass the real deal? No. Okay. So last night, you know, it was like 3 in the morning. I got up. I went to get a drink. I turned my light on. I went to the fridge. I got a drink. I did my business. And then I went back to bed and I saw a spider on my pillow. So that was cool. There was just a spider hanging on my pillow next to my head where I was for the last like hour and a half. And I was like, oh, how about that? And then it ran away and disappeared. And I was like, all right, cool. So I picked my pillow up and I beat the ever-living shit out of it over the floor. And then no spider showed up. So I don't know where that spider went. It wasn't that big. It was just like a small spider. But like, it was just chilling on my pillow. I don't know how long it was there. It's just like, okay. Please leave. You can take the corner. You can take the corner of the ceiling, buddy. That's, yeah, you can live there. Hey, we're back. Where were you two off to together? Oh, we just want to take a quick peek at that Tenshi girl. Oh, where's the... There it is. You just love going off on your own, don't you? What's the big deal? Can't hurt just to show our faces. Kassen. I watched M1 the 12th, by the way. I watched that last night. Very good. Very enjoyed. I'll be starting the 13th one, maybe tonight. I'm not sure yet. Bakso Nyang Nyang. It's pretty good. Wasn't my favorite. Wasn't my favorite. Well, the skits were good, as expected. What hurts is the headache you're giving me. Well, gosh, I'm sorry. We both know you're not. You got me. So how'd it go? She was pretty neat. A little arrogant for my taste, but she's definitely got backbone. Sounds like you've taken a shine to her. I gotta figure out the order. I'm pretty sure I watched in the order of 13, 14, 15, 16, and then EX1 and EX2. And I think that's the order. And when I watch those, I'll be all caught up. Good for you. So why not go help her then? Nah, it's too soon for that. She's still got room to grow. Or at least she better. Besides, wouldn't it be more fun to go up against her? She must have really piqued your girl's interest. Now I'm getting a bit curious myself. Oh, what's this? You sure seem pleased. Do I? You're getting that itch again, aren't you? No, the remixes are, I believe they're just called R, and there's only a remix for the first and the second one. I don't know what the EX ones are, but they're in the same playlist as 13 to 16, so they're probably on the more recent end. You're getting that itch again, aren't you? Who can say? Based on the playlist, I assume they might actually come before 16, because for some reason 16 is the first one in the playlist, which that's not right. That one must be the newest, if that's the case. Anyway, I came into this dungeon without resources, and I just remembered that's not a good idea. I don't think there was a boss. No, clear without restarting, defeat 20 gods, defeat 20 humans. Alright, that's fine. Let's be on our way then. Let's play the video game. Sakuya. Well-worn notepad. Amnesia resistance. And now we begin. Please stop running. Yes. I am very strong. Very, very strong. So yeah, I haven't really been doing much. I finished, I have finished the audio portion of the video. So here's what happened. I was putting all the audio together, and then I ended up getting to a part where I wanted to... I needed like actual audio from the game to illustrate a point. And that part happened about 20 minutes into the video. So what I did was I put together 20 minutes of audio, and then I started working on the video, and then I got through 20 minutes of the video, and now I have 7 minutes left of audio and video combined. So there's really not that much left, and it won't take that much time to throw together, I don't think. But I don't have the I've yet to send the thumbnail information to RKD because I've sent him informations on emotes. I sent him informations on emotes. What did I just pick up? 1 million mouse bills. Money strike. Your normal attacks will hit, will consume money, and deal increased damages. What? Stack of 110,000 mouse bills. Evil magical power hides within it. If you're slapped in the face by it, you'll become obedient. It hurts, though. Money strike. Max money consumed 10,000 yen. That sounds like a broken item if it doesn't, if it goes through, if it hits bosses. But it also sounds like a get out of jail free card. Moon Rabbit's cavalry rifle. Ooh. Splash damage. Grants a chance to damage characters adjacent to your target. Activation chance 10% damage multiplied 50% area effect 1. Bayonet. Given to the Moon Rabbits. Its knife can be used as a melee weapon. Even so, if you don't know how to use it, it's just a blunt weapon. Also, it can explode. This weapon's funny as fuck. Alright. Come here. Come here. It's a blunt weapon. It's got a bayonet attached to it, but I'm using the fucking stock. Whack! I hope the splash damage is good. I just think it's funny more than anything. What? There you go. Get the coolest, get an anti-material rifle and use it like a baseball bat. So anyway, yeah, I've sent emote requests to RKD, and I'm not gonna tell you what they are, but you know, if they turn out the way that I dread, then I'm sure you'll love them. That's all I can say about that. I wish I could give more details, but I can't because I can barely give details to him. The big scoop. Well, I don't know what my most cursed emote is. But I might have a new one. Are they Jun related? Surprisingly, no. Exorcism rod. You think egg is cursed? What's wrong with egg? So Yiyako's hat. Oh, what's wrong with egg? Nothing wrong with egg. That's just an egg. How's that cursed? Just Nazarene and an egg. Nice. Taking a walk around. That shouldn't be too bad. The rank 2 enemies showed up on the 2nd floor, though. Okay. Well, Finger Alice isn't an emote. Alice is an emote, and Finger is an emote. I still have the Kiryu and the Majima emotes on the main like lineup. But you know, I'm thinking we're getting there. It's been about 3 months since I finished 0. We're getting there for Kiwami. Let's see. Before I touch that one though, because obviously there's a good chance that those streams turn into Yakuza Monday and Yakuza Friday again, because 0 was such a good fucking game that like I have a feeling I'm gonna be just as like invested in Kiwami. It ought to be good. Looking forward to that. But I also know that if I tried to play it like too early, I might burn out and not be able to play it. Is this rank 3? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Alright. Alright. Violence. Oil drum. Wow. Who is your master? Whoa, Wriggle's gone. She's back. Hey, the splash damage is pretty cool. There you go. As to what else, I don't know. There's Pokemon. There's Pokemon. There's always Pokemon. I think there was something else as well. I think I might just start Dark Souls 2 soon, just because I don't think the servers are ever coming back. I really don't. I don't remember when I last played the first one either, but I did enjoy it. Although I'll probably hate the second one. Hoi. Hoi, oi, oi. Oh, bye. Oh, bye. Oh, bye. Could you guys stop walking in the fucking wind? Jesus. Oh my god. Alright. Her summon skill doesn't even do damage. It's kind of annoying. I thought it at least did damage. It's helpful in very, very niche situations. But I can't control it. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. We just walk all the way back home. Tome of Blood Dream. Book of Dokuro Angel? Oh my... Wow. Wow. Holy shit. Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Typing for cats? Specifically blunt type. It follows a cat named Rin with high blunt attack power. She helps fallen friends. It ends with Rin was the spine, heart, and brain. No, where is that? Chalk. Book of Dokuro Angel. Instructions left by an angel. It describes blunt attacks, but to be honest, it's mostly just beating people to death. Wow, that's fucking classic. It describes piercing attacks, but it's written in Italian, so you can't read it. Also, there are signs of a turtle being pressed into it. I don't know what that reference is. I recognize this one, though. Peter, 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 pee, 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 pee. What a fucking wild ride that one was. Home of the Wind, Lust. Oi, oi, oi. Saki might be the best character in the game with that attack. Yeah, flex on him. Tenshi's hat. Exorcism Rod +3, alright. Crescent Sword. Big Pancake. Crescent Sword. Oh, it's the thing I have already. Alright. I have a bunch of those, like, specific Slayer type talismans now as well. I don't have some of them because one of the dungeons that I was going through was annoying as shit, so I just left. Marissa almost stole money from me to a point where I couldn't hit the requirement. And Patchy was also crawling around, and I really didn't want to deal with that. So I just bum rushed that one, and I barely found anything. Can you blame me, though? Can you really blame me? Alright. Smack him up. I don't think there was a release date on Mystia DLC 2. But I was thinking, I mean, it's pretty obvious, but I want to do a video on that game, of course. But I think I might wait until the DLC 2 is done. I have an idea I want to check out, but I don't, I tend not to change projects until I'm done. Until I'm done one, because when you start multiple projects, there's a very real chance that you end up not finishing either of them. It's a pain in the ass. The worst thing in the world is that you always get ideas for a different thing while you're working on something else. But then like you feel like your passion is directed there, and then you're like, I'll go work on that. But then all you end up with is 2 incomplete projects, and you just You just fetal position on the floor and you try not to cry, and then you cry a lot. That's the way of the world. May 14th, but no idea in English. Well, the Steam page is in English. The Steam page is in English, so I'm hoping that they'll do a worldwide release on that, so to speak. Oi, oi, oi. Grind dungeons. Hope you got big numbers, fucker. Oh well. That's fine. I'm carrying around a gun. Hey, the splash damage is... Wow. 10% just activated 3 times in a row, huh? Family security. 7 days. Cool. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. It wouldn't be a long video anyway, because when you get down to it... Mistia's Isekai is definitely a lengthy game, but there is a lot of repetition to its style. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing, because I like the style. But what I basically mean is that there's not much I can really talk about to fill a huge time slot, right? Is what I say, but what tends to happen is anytime I think a video is going to be a certain time, it usually ends up about 5 to 10 minutes over what I originally expected it to be. Case in point, I thought the video I'm working on now was going to be like 15 minutes at best, and it's currently at 28. That's a lot. That's a lot more than I was expecting, and it didn't seem like it was that long on the Google Docs page. And then, lo and behold. Lo and fucking behold. The Touhou 2 video. I thought I thought I talked about that game less than the first one, and it ended up being the same amount of time, like, anyway. I was really confused by that. I don't even think I did anything that, like... I mean, I'm more like I did do something different. I cut down explanations. Why was it dark? What? Oh. Rumas. Boy. Goodbye, Ruma. Pandemic planet. Poison resistance. Alright. Oh, that's a nice room. Ow. Huh. Alright. That won't work. Kick her ass. Why is it dark? What? Alright. Yeah, Mei Ling's really annoying because she just doesn't take damage to that stuff. Okay. Hold on. Uno momento, chat. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh. That doesn't do anything, Rainbow! At least she's not killing my ass, I suppose. Could be worse. I don't remember what the objective here was. I guess I'm just going to the end to get friends. That seems to be the main thing I'm doing. Alma's a year old today. Holy fuck. Yeah, that game did come out on May, didn't it? Oh my god. Dude, oh Jesus. That doesn't feel like it's been a year. Well, doesn't that just mean new game in like 5 months? New game in 3 months? I doubt it. He doubts. Alright. Oh, we'll probably not see another game this year. That's fine with me, though. There's been no information on anything. Aside from the fact that 17.5 is going to Switch now, we don't have any other informations on anything, which is probably for the best. You don't need a yearly release. We don't need a yearly release. I can wait another year. I'm sure you can too. Gluttony. Like, the gap between 16 and 17 and 18 was like 2-3 years, wasn't it? Oh. Oh, she's dying, Squirtle. That's a wall. Thought that was an invisible enemy. You know, I don't think Rumia... Uh-oh. Neurotoxin... Oh, okay. Neurotoxin is annoying, but it's not as annoying as Venom. But I'm pretty sure Venom is afflicted by the big ones. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. So far, so good. Actually, I think the only thing we've gotten is Touhou 9's on Steam, right? I think that's it. Which I guess is something, right? It's something. I don't know what else to say about that one. I don't really care much about that game, I guess, is the nicest way I could say it. I wouldn't say it's a bad game, but I don't know. Doesn't really do anything for me, I suppose. Alright. Eye drops. That's fine. Nothing there. I hear critical hits. We're fine. My stats are padded. He literally cannot lose. You'd have to try really hard to lose here. Or I can just, you know, explode Apache and that would take me down to about, you know, a pretty bad amount. That's not good. Alright, it's over here. Okay. I think I've done the objective well enough. Okay. I have a history of strange tech issues with Touhou 9, and I don't really know why. Somehow more tech issues with that game than 6. And 6 is like pretty fucking notorious for that. Yes. Remember the first time I tried to boot up Touhou 6 on my computer and I got 6,000 frames per second? I was so baffled. I was like, this is obviously not right? This shouldn't be happening. There's no way the game can just be 6,000 frames per second. There's no way. And I had to like search up. I was like, what the fuck is this? And that issue only seems to happen with 6. But I guess it can also happen with 7 and 8? I've never seen it happen with 7 or 8, but I guess 6 was the first one I put on there. So maybe it resolved the issue like that, but that doesn't make any sense either because I'm pretty sure I had to put a specific file into the folder to make 6 not be a piece of shit. Alright. Giant fishtail. For some reason, I had issues with 9 capturing, and even when I didn't have issues with it capturing, for some reason it wouldn't go window mode. The game only opens full screen for me. If I try to make it open in window mode, it just crashes. It was very confusing. So I played it once and I was like, okay. And then I didn't play it anymore. Alright. That's fine. Oh. Green bamboo, Ieko's hat. Those are pretty cool, I guess. Oh. See, I hate floor layouts like this because the amount of enemies that focus the center is insane. I like Candy Cane Yam, and I like Reimuseki Banki. Pop. Yeah. Amazing. Can't. Pretty sure she can eat my food, like Yuyuko can. Oh, Parsi. Wow. What are my items at? 20. I'm fine. Wow. Look how many fucking enemies there are, dude. I'm leaving. Even if I press Kaname Funnel, they just all show up again anyway. What? Satori Koishi. Does Koishi still ignore defense when she hits you in this game? I feel like she doesn't. Because if she did, it would be really, really obnoxious where your party member is constantly getting hit by her and not fighting back. Oh. She ate something. She swallowed my spell card. Yeah, if she eats food, you don't get it back. That works. Yeah, I could check the bestiary, but... Oh, that's doing a lot. Maybe she still does. Stop slapping me. Wow. The quintuple cut-in, dude. It's so cool. Albeit in that situation, wasn't really needed. Transform gap, spin dragon. Hold on. Put him in the transform gap. You never know what you're gonna get. Quake duty before leisure. It's pretty good. Okay. Last year was 17.5, 18, and updates to Lotus Eaters and whatchamacallit. Also, that new album came out, right? I never listened to it. The one that the album art became a meme. The one that showed up on eBay for like a ridiculous amount of money. Foreclosure. Man. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot to look into the Fumo business. I kind of wanna try. You know, because I want a Jun. But I kind of forgot. Wow. I forgot, and maybe it's just I've just given up ahead of time already. Candy Can Yam. Lord 10. Pride. Ooh. I like the drums. Huh. Okay. Huge. Huge. I'm pretty sure there is an equipment or a seal that lets you see invisible enemies. Or am I crazy? Come on, please fight. Ay, ay, ay. Please. Oh my god, they're so annoying. Shimmy, stop doing that. Stop doing that. That's not doing anything to help the situation. God damn it. Pain. Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sekibonki's ability isn't exactly scary. It's more annoying than anything. Choco Edge. Ooh. Choco Edge. Additional damage plus 10. One of the 6 swords preferred by the self-titled Champion of Justice. Soldier of a certain form or company. Summon it anywhere. The Choco Edge. It gives you a raw plus 10. But I have a damage cap, so I'm already kind of hitting it anyway. Alright, bye everybody. Thanks for walking into the thing that makes you fly away. Dance of Desire, garbage. This game told me that if I didn't want to die, I should use a substitution doll, and I have not seen a single substitution doll. Not a one. Not a single one has shown up. Ho, ho, ho. Fumos... I don't really know how to explain Fumos. What is this? Enfeeble. Everything decreased by 1 each turn. Oh, that's annoying. I think Fumos are neat. I think they're cute plushies. I like them. But there's like some kind of weird ass cult following to them that makes them so popular that people like them even if they don't know anything about Touhou at all. They're like it's kind of scary. I do think they're funny. I think they're kind of funny looking. I think they're goofy. But it's just like a little weird for my taste. Oh boy. Ah. A little too weird. You know, all those goddamn like parody accounts and stuff. And it's like you see a picture of Reimu. The Reimu sandwich. Ingredients. Bread. Reimu. And you see a picture, you see a video of somebody with Lunatic Moon sake. Drunk Slayer. Then you got like, you know, it's like you see a video of somebody tossing their Fumo off a bridge. And it's like, what? Why? It's fucking weird, dude. Why are you doing that? What's the point? Why are you throwing it off a bridge? Marketable plushies. It's funny, I guess. I guess, but like, what? Like, how do you even explain that to someone? I just don't understand. That move is broken. Holy shit. That's so strong. I mean, I've also seen pictures of people who own Fumos. Who own multiple copies of the same Fumo. And I just don't understand that. Why do you need... Why do you need 7 copies of the same character as a Fumo? What are you gonna do with that? Like, what? What do you do with that? Can you imagine how much money that costs? Especially if you're buying it from scalpers, right? But this is where the demand comes from, I suppose. Supply is low and you got the same person buying the same thing over and over again. At least it's not Funko Pops, I guess. I don't get it. Why do they do that? What is the point? Is it like That's not really something you can brag about, you know? Hard and enhance. Like, is that some? Oh, Mickey. It's Smokey. Like what do you spend your money on? I bought 10 copies of the same plush character. Why? Why? Purified Divine Spirit Tail. Isn't that this thing? Yeah, it is. I just want to know why. What's the purpose? Why do you do that? They put limits on how many you can order, and they still sell out instantly. That's the confusing part. Okay, so the thing is, alright, so when somebody buys up a product in bulk with the intention of selling it back at like 5 times the price, well, I say selling it back, but you know what I mean. That's called a scalper, right? That's scalping. Buying a product in bulk and then selling it for an inflated price. So, what is it called when you do the part where you buy things an insane amount of a low supply item and you don't have an intention to sell? What is that called? Is there a term for that? Thank you for the raid, Christian. Happy birthday. Chat, you can now post birthday Lily. Although I don't think he can see it because he doesn't have Franker face. Ba ba boom. Hoarding. I guess that would be considered hoarding, yeah. And I mean, it's not like Fumos are like the only thing this happens with. People will hoard anything. Have you ever watched that show on TV? What's it called? Hoarders? I've never watched it. That's why I ask. But I've heard stories of like episodes of that show, and it kind of makes me sick. Like sick in the sense of like I want to vomit because this looks disgusting. Like it's rough. It's rough to look at. He bought up all the Rosalina amiibos so no one else could have them because he hates Rosalina. Oh my god. Dare I say, based. That's amazing. Oh man. Stuff will be useful someday, so I never throw it out. Okay, you know, I have that problem too. That's for sure. But there are certain things that are kind of wacky. Amnesia, the map cannot be remembered. Get over it, Tenshi. Holy shit, get over it. Come on. Please? Rod of Repentance. Ooh. Godslayer. And then Crime and Punishment. I have... Human Slayer. Whatever. She won't get over her amnesia. Oh well. Next floor, I guess. Take me. Take me. There's a recruitable cyber original. This is a small floor. Ohayo gozaimasu. Gete. What is happening up there? Lightning bolt. This is a four-room map. Yeah, it's very convenient to move around on. Mouse. Come back. Listen to that counter damage, dude. Oh my god. Please, just kill them. Thank you. Oh my god, dude. Kill. Kill. Hey, nice to meet you, I guess. The Cyber Original Nazarene. It's an honor to work with you. I might cause some trouble for you now and then. But I hope you'll be forgiving me about that. Goodbye, mouse. Echo. Green juice. Earmuff. Do. Yeah, it's a small floor. Where'd that come from? That wasn't there before, was it? Huh. Lily White's hat. Cool. Impressive. It is now time to leave. Goodbye. Farewell. Easy. You see how it changed to the keyboard? Because my controller disconnected. Look at these hearts. I don't know what they mean, but they're going up slowly. Alright. Ding, ding, ding. Wait, can they rank up? I see, I think I can work with this. Say, you feel like ranking me up at the gear station? Damn. My body's overflowing with power. Go rank me up. It's now or never. Ohayou gozaimasu. I think I can crank up my volume even more if you rank me up at the gear station! You weren't spirited enough. I'm sure they'll accept you once you give them a properly spirited greeting. Oni are always so tough. Let's keep going and move on to the next dungeon. Good things come to those who wait! Stand outside a room and swing your weapon to lure the enemies in. When you're floating, you can just ignore earthquakes, not to mention traveling over water. The soaring drug is the best! I swept up a talisman on the ground with the rest of the dirt. It would be awful if that hit someone. Talismans are scary. Gonna need your help to get stronger. Won't you go rank me up at the gear station, she? Rat. Oh, looks like I'm good to go. Could you head over to the gear station and rank me up? If you spot a glowing crack in the ground, I recommend striking it. You might find some treasure you weren't expecting buried there. Some enemy skills can steal the seals from your equipment. Watch out for that. Are you checking the minimap? If you want to collect items efficiently, you should pay attention to it. Yes. Yes, I am looking. Gear station. Gear station. Oh, Eternity wants to talk. Wasn't fighting with them exciting? Oh, I want to do it again. I had no idea what those two were talking about. Did you get any of that? I wonder who I'll meet in the next dungeon. Sitting around idly isn't my style. I want to go crazy. I'll take any chance I can get. I don't care if I'm going against a god, I still won't lose. This is a nice place you got here. Lots of fairy buddies, too. Don't think I'll get bored here. She's pretty unhinged, huh? Haven't you ever just wanted to let loose? Go crazy? Fuck some shit up? What? I wish you weren't keep dragging me into trouble. What the hell? That was weird. Alright, well that was an interestingly short dungeon. But that's fine. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. 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 To the gear station! Away! Eco 2. I got a dragonfish memory, a crow tengu egg, Toma piercing, and an angel's halo. That's pretty good. I didn't get a Tsuchigumo memory. Oh, I have to do more grinding, don't I? New Cyber Originals Climax. How does main memory show up in the medicine and food farming? There's just no way. Well, I mean, at least I know I can get my hands on the stuff I need now, right? Ah, what a pain in the ass this one is. Okay. Well, let's start with these two. Yamabiko. Alright. Nice. Oh. Oh. Earmuff. Oh, I got some grinding to do, huh? Don't I? Ah, motherfucker. Onion crystal. Secrets of slashing. Where are you gonna get a Kisho memory? They don't exist yet, of course. That dungeon doesn't exist. Well, it seems like, yeah, I can get my hands on everything here. Except, Celestial Memory comes from the Sword of Hiso. Huh. Thought I had one of those already. Wait, what? Eldest Daughter comes from Tenshi's Hat. I can get that pretty easily. I don't have a fruit, though. Angel Halo. I have a Sword of Hiso, don't I? Huh. Thought I broke that down already before, though. Half Phantom Memory. Ah, fuck. Deciphering Eye Memory. I guess I should just rank up characters I use, huh? Alright. Alright, that's one. I do use Reimu. Okay. I do use Suiko. Alright. Well, I'm gonna use Kyoko. So, sure. And I am using Yuko. Alright. Cool. No one else? I guess Shion. I'm not using her. But I can. I'll do it, why not? Okay. Alright, who's getting the boot? You. And you, I guess. Anyone rank 4 over here that I am not using? I guess Shion. Super Poverty Bomb. What do you do now? Grant small appetite and mercy to self. I don't know what that does. Now I know what that does. Decreases power of your normal attacks. What the fuck? I had no idea I could do that. Coin toss. Consumes your money, increase the power of your Danmaku attacks. I see. Naruhodo. Money strike. Coin toss. What the hell? Consumes your money to increase the power of your Danmaku. Oh, that's how that works. Huh. Okay. Okay. Do I have any skills? Taking damage, restore your own HP, grants extra health, level grinding, secret of more attack, grants fixed vitality. What do I have in here anyway? That's not equipped. Wait, that's all in here, isn't it? Teachings of Shadowbind, bound resistance, grant additional damage up to the team, +5. Grants blast suit to the team. Huh. Additional damage. Okay. Fireball. Do I really need both of these? Not really. Secret, on-hit recovery, break damage limit. If they have break damage limit, then I'll give them add more damage. Sure. Well, I should put the characters with the insane DPS moves on the Yuko's team, I guess. I don't know what you do. Grants reflection. Yeah, she grants reflection. She's a buffer. Yeah, it makes sense. Little rat. Damage striking enemies 3 times. That could be good. Damage station enemies to the leader. Oh. Throw junk. Well, I'll put Kagero here. Yeah, I guess that works. That works for me. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Okay. Now, the question is, what comes next? This dungeon is a patrol to keep the peace and make sure nothing's going on. Kasen takes an interest in the player and blocks your path as a boss on the last floor. Prove your strength by defeating Kasen. Okay. Alright. That's good to know. Alright. Well, let's see. What do I need to defeat Kasen? Give me 2 big pancakes. Give me those. Give me 6 of those. Who's all negative effects? Give me 2 of those. Where's my swift medicine? Give me 2 of those. Where's my 3 of those? And my spell cards. 2 of those. 2 of those. 3 of those. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Prep work, gotta prep for the dungeon. Can't die here. Not when I have so much more I need to do. Amazing. Fantastic, even. And then, of course, item protection. Item protection. Yako Koro Ointment. Alright. Combine. There. That looks good to me. That works for me. I think that's everything I need. New grinding dungeons? You were wrong. Alright. Okay. Well, I need, I have Sennin Slayer and I need Oni Slayer. However, these actually aren't Slayers. They're Slayer Enhancers. So, I need something that actually grants enhancement for defeating Oni or Sennin. Because Sennin is, I guess, refers to Hermits, which Kasen qualifies as both for. I do believe I have the Ibuki Gourd, so there's that. Where is it? There it is. Oni Slayer plus 30. So I'm gonna put, whoa, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna put that on. I don't have Oni Barrier, I don't think. Maybe I do. I have no idea what would qualify as that. Just look for the big O, I suppose. Well, actually, I don't. I have this. Wait, where is it? That's insane resistance. Material drop rate up. Item drop rate up. I don't really need that. I have, where is it? I know I have one. Oni Slaying, yeah. 50% increase and 50% additional attack boost on top of my weapon. So, you know, that's really good. That's obviously really good. I also have a fedora. It increases dungeon points. Apparently I have a vacuum tube. I don't know what this is, but it has meat resistance. And let's break damage limit. I also have, where is it? I found, yeah, family security. So I have confusion resistance. Does this actually do anything aside from... Honestly, I can just put this on when it comes to, when I need to. I can leave everything else the same. The ability doesn't stack with a weapon one. Well, the weapon one isn't Oni Slayer. It's Oni Slayer Plus. Wait, well, this is Oni Slayer. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't stack. It only uses the highest, it uses the highest value. That's what it is. So if I put it on, then I will have 50% increase in damage, an additional damage boost of 50%. But so that means I don't have to actually equip this. Huh. Yeah, you know, that's fine. The talisman is stronger. So I guess I'll just put on... What did I have on before? I'll just put the gun back on. Alright. Who the hell is that? Dude, she looks so angry. What the fuck? Alright. Clear that we're starting. No partners defeated. Iku. Despite Yugi and Suiko's escape, Tenshi's patrolling the cyberworld as usual. Her annoyance with Yugi and Suiko has only festered over time, so her plan is to use the patrol as much needed distraction. But then Kaseni Baraki blocks Tenshi's path. Kasen claims she's here to meet Tenchi, or Tenchi perceives the true intent lurking behind Kasen's smile and calls her out on it. With her motive exposed, Kasen drops all pretense and challenges Tenchi to a battle as a way to test Tenshi's might. The curtain is about to rise on a grand showdown between a Senin and a Celestial. Well, I mean, I guess I should just check real quick. I have Sending Slayer anyway, but I'm pretty sure Kasen counts as Oni as well, because I... Big Kasume. The hell are you? Oh, you're in the side characters page, of course. Yeah, she's Oni. Obviously. Here we go! New friends! No lockout. Talisman modifies a seal. Did it say Oni Slayer Plus or Oni Slayer? It is plus. It is plus, yeah. Shit. Okay, so it does still need the, it does still need the gourd. It amplifies the seal, it's not the seal itself. I always forget that. So we'll put the Ibuki gourd back on. Well, I have Oni Slayer Plus here with 20 and 20, which means the sword, when I put the talisman on, it'll be better than this. It'll amplify it by 50% of its original value. What the fuck? I leveled up so hard, everybody went to critical HP. Okay. Kick ass. Talk to Nazrin. Where's Kyoko? She's okay, she can still keep going. Okay. I'll buy you, Yuko. Bye, Kaneko. Oh, squad. It makes a splashy sound. It makes a splashy sound. What is this, Let's put the cool sword back on. Fight. Defeat. Win. Victory. Okay. No, the gourd is Oni Slayer. It's not Oni Slayer Plus. Deal more damage to the... Well, that counts as a seal, you know. An ability is the same as a seal. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. If it wasn't... Oh, shit. If it wasn't, it wouldn't make any sense to have those things way before I can even get seals. Oh, Yomu is now big. Thank you for the resub, Omnibus. Abilities are just seals, but you cannot remove from the weapon. I'm pretty sure you could in... like through mouthing or something like that in Genso Wanderer. I have no idea though. It's high level gameplay. So much stuff going on. I also have a damage cap anyway, which is really annoying. The most I'm allowed to do to anything is 100 damage. So only the characters who are ranked up to hit a higher maximum this really applies to. So it doesn't really apply to me necessarily, but my equipment does carry over to everybody else. Which I'm hoping turns out to be helpful for the team that is dedicated to having all the skills that do ridiculous amounts of fucking damage. Oh. See? You see how Reimu and Eiko just did 229, but I did 90? Because they're on that rank 4 shit. Wow. That rank 4 shit hit different. I can't believe I get damage capped. I hate damage caps, man. They're so annoying. It's like, wow, you managed to make a piece of equipment that's like insane specs, but sorry. The game will not allow you to use it to its full potential because fuck you, I guess. You know, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you can actually do more than 999. Oh. I don't even think a Pokemon's HP can get that high. But I have no idea. There you go. I actually have no idea if that's the case or not. Keep walking in it, everybody. That's a good idea. If you do more than 999 damage in Mystery Dungeon, the number turns orange. And the orange and the exploration log, I guess just the battle log, will tell you the amount of damage you actually did with the move. But I'm pretty sure even with a character like Chansey or Blissey or Wailord, if you Tengu fan, okay. Even if you use a bunch of citrus berries, I don't know if your HP is allowed to go that high. But it's still kind of crazy that you can even hit numbers like that. Oh, that's bad. Alright. Chop, chop, chop. Nice. Nice. One of the things I hated in Etrian Odyssey was that there was a level cap. So there was a level cap that you were always like stuck. You couldn't go past it if you wanted to, which is really annoying. I didn't play any of the post game at all because there were more level caps introduced, and the only way to uncap at that point was to defeat big ass scary dragons, which pretty much required extremely specific builds to deal with their element. Well, the thing is, I understand that, you know, if you don't want people to go over the limit, but I also think that if somebody wants to dedicate hours of their time to grind, then that's their own decision, right? That's your own decision to do so. You don't have to. Oh, I love the holo Kagero. Oi, oi, oi. Bunny down. There's Nazard. Like in Pokemon, for example. Pokemon's a game that, you know, you don't have to grind in it. If you use a full team, sometimes you do have to do a little bit of leveling, but you don't really have to grind to play that game. ROM hacks... Oh. Ow. Whatever works. In ROM hacks kind of expect you to grind, or they limit your grinding. Like, I think Pokemon Reborn. In Pokemon Reborn, each badge you get increases your... increases the level, like, the level that a Pokemon can get before it starts ignoring orders by, like, 5. So, you're allowed to grind in that game, but it's discouraged because there's a penalty attributed to it. Oh, shit. Ow, ow, ow! God damn. You're allowed to grind, but there's a penalty attributed to it. So, you know. The only thing that I think is stupid about that is when you hit the max level you're allowed to be, and you level over into the level you're not allowed to be at, during the gym fight, your Pokemon will start acting like an asshole and stop fighting for you. And don't even get me started on Reborn's fucking stupid-ass terrain effects. Holy shit, dude. Oh, those were wild. Charlotte was a fucking cheater. She had a Typhlosion with Energy Ball. That's illegal, by the way. That is not a legal move that Pokemon can have. Where am I going? Next floor. Big scope. The newer games, if you turn the EXP... Why is she Sonic? What the hell did you hit me with? Oh, drunk. In the newer Pokemon games, the EXP share is expected to be on no matter what. Even if you could turn it off. So that's why the leveling is kind of screwy in those games. Pain. Stop hitting me with that. Wow. Like in 6 and 7, the level cap was a suggestion. Or not, sorry, not level cap. What do you call it? The EXP share was a suggestion, you could turn it off. In Sword and Shield, it was no longer a suggestion. But the only thing, like, you kind of notice, the wild area is the place where all the big Pokemon numbers show up. There's a reason the games are kind of like, you know, you can run through them with one Pokemon. But I think the way the levels were scaled in later games was supposed to take into account the fact that everyone on the team was getting EXP. That's what it feels like to me. I've never really had an issue with Pokemon games in terms of grinding, though. Holy Jesus! She's dead. She's just dead. Damn. That was rough. Well. All you need is Animal Slayer. Animal Slayer will let you kill Tay in one hit. She basically has Super Hard as a passive. Nice. The only time I've had to grind in Pokemon games was in like randomizers. And the Elite Four, of course. The Elite Four is definitely the main offender for having to grind. Especially in Fire Red and Leaf Green. The entire, well, I guess just Red and Blue in general. But the entire back half of the game hits you like a fucking truck. Like, once Like, you notice how everything in the game, like, after Celadon, there's Cycling Road, there's the route between Lavender and Fuchsia, and there's Silphco. All of the trainers' Pokemon hover around the mid-20s range. But then you go and you fight Koga, you go and you fight your rival in Silphco, and their levels are like mid-30s. Hell, Koga's got like a level 40 Weezing. The people in his gym have like high 20s, dude. What's that shit about? But like the thing is once you exhaust all those areas, the only thing left to do is go to Cinnabar, which, by the way, you can do that before, Saffron, because the Soul Badge gives you the ability to use Surf, not the Marsh Badge. Thank you, Pony, for the resub. So you can go down to Cinnabar Island and do all that, but once that's done, that's it. The game's done. The only thing left at that point is to do the important fights. So the important fights go like this. Holy shit, what just happened? Huh. Wait, nobody died. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. The important fights are after Koga, is there's Silphco with Giovanni. Okay. And then it's immediately into Sabrina. And then it's immediately into Blaine. And after Blaine, it is immediately into Giovanni. And after Giovanni, it is immediately into your rival again outside of Victory Road. And the level scaling just doesn't stop. Giovanni's highest level in Red and Blue is level 50. And then you fight your rival who's got like the same level as his ace there, like all 50s. And then you go to Victory Road where the levels are about high 40s. And then Lorelei's first Pokemon is level 55. Like, holy shit. It's such a massive jump. It's not as big as Colosseum's though. Colosseum's level jumping is insanity. Straight up insanity between the last 3 fights. The last trainer before the quote-unquote final boss, his highest level is 47. Then the next fight, the guy's Pokemon are in the mid-50s. And then as soon as you beat him, the next fight that happens immediately after, his Pokemon are level 60! I've never seen a trainer, like, trainer levels jump 10 whole levels in the span of 2 battles. That's crazy. And his Pokemon are, like, legit. He's got, like, a Scizor, a Machamp. He's got Slowking and Slacking. He tries to do a skill swap strategy. A Tyranitar, for Christ's sakes. Like, his Pokemon are legit. He doesn't fuck around. But you have to fight that immediately after, like, a string of 5 battles. And it's just like, holy shit, dude. What is happening? I don't even know how to effectively grind in Colosseum. It's hard to get your foot in the door for the post-game for that game. It really is. I've done it. I've gotten the Ho-Oh legitimately from that game. And by legitimately, I mean Lamau. I used Mewtwo and Kyogre for the Mount Battle versus. Because those two together in a double battle situation is fucking bonkers. They both have access to Thunder. Wait, can Kyogre learn Thunder or am I crazy? Anyway, Mewtwo can learn Thunder. They both have absolutely fucking insane special attack stats. And they just don't lose. They simply don't lose. Yeah, they both have Thunder, Ice Beam, increased power on Surf, which in Gen 3 doesn't hit your partner. Mewtwo's got his, like, and I also had Groudon in the back as well. But, like, those two were the main ones I led with, and there were very, very few fights where either of them died. There were a few, it did happen. But, yeah, Mewtwo and Kyogre are really good Pokemon in Generation 3, if you can believe that. Who would have thought? A Pokemon who in Generation 4 is capable of pumping up its special attack stats so high that it can 3-hit KO Palkia. It can 3-hit KO Palkia with a move that Palkia ×4 resists. Ow. Alright, stop that. Why are you doing that? Ow. Alright. Maybe I put the confusion resistance one on right now. Yeah, where are you? Safe family security. So, confusion is really scary. Oh, come here. In that game, you have to do so much to get the goddamn legendary. It's insanity. You gotta purify. You gotta purify all the shadow Pokemon. You gotta go beat Mount Battle and Mount Battle versus 100. You might not even have to do that Mount Battle, but I did them both anyway. Oh man. Sank in the swamp. I did it. I got the Ho-Oh. And then an XD. In XD, Lugia was just kind of part of the plot. Lugia was just kind of part of the plot, so you got him for free. To be honest with you though, I'm not a huge fan of the purification machine. Not because it's a bad idea. I think it's a perfectly fine idea. I just like the I like the environment of the shrine more than I like the environment of the purification machine. Like when you go to a gate village and you use the shrine and you open the door to their heart, and it's like you can just kind of see them in the woods. You see them in that little forest bit, and the environmental noise is playing, your Pogies on the ground in front of you. It's like, that's nice. But in the purification chamber, you're just kind of like, you know, it's just like you're in the PC and they're on a machine, and it's, I don't know, it doesn't have the same feel to it. Kind of a weird thing. Kind of a weird thing. But I also like the, if it wasn't for the convenience option, I would also be playing like the entirety of Mystia at rank 3 or rank 1, because I like the environment of the rank 1. What is that? Hanure Mei Satsu sword. Excuse me, what? The fuck is this? The result of reforging the Hakudoken. Human doubt is foolish, but the sword can negate the doubt of wandering spirits. Always, it's mostly used for guarding as well. Additional damage against status effects. I mean, it's got a cool look, but yeah. I would like a stronger Dorami item, since Dorami's item can inflict a sleep when you hit people with it, which is silly. That Luna is bright. Damn. Well, that's how you purify Lugia, right? Lunatic Mitarashi Dango. You snacks. I see. Oh, I picked these up. Critical. Your normal attacks have a chance to deal double damage. Bro. Yeah, give me those. Knuckle Blast. Oh, the anchors. Stone Mortar. Same barrier? No. I want like sending barrier or something like that, right? That's yokai barrier. Catch. Heal. Impact heal. Lunar barrier. Keystone. Kyoko's ear. Attack when an opponent with a chance to reflect the damage back at them. Avoid. Peach. Gap. I don't think I have. No, I don't. All my rank 2 stuff is kind of weird. That's Fairy Barrier. Null Extermination Barrier. Junko's Hat. Insane Barrier. Tay Doll. Puppet Barrier. Float Barrier. Conversion. I don't like Conversion. Record. Prevents memory loss and stuff. Fuck it. Put Kyoko's ear on. What's this? Range attack, avoid. An identification tag only given to high operate. Okay. Dodge long range attacks. Looks kind of cool. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna go punch somebody now. I'm gonna punch you. I'm coming. Does the Mask of Hope have it? Oh, it does. Alright, that's good. It's max level right now, though. But I can put it on when it need to be. Deck! Yes! There we go. Oh, how I wish. I wish my damage cap, man. Just a large pancake. Oh, you froze my preserve gap. That's... Huh. Alright. I don't really think too much about Chirno's ability, but I guess in this situation it's kind of annoying, huh? I'm not going all the way back through that. Yuyuko cheats! Wow. Cavern Death. Wow. Absolute cheat. Oh, this layout. You know, another instance of wacky level scaling. Ooh. Johto has some goofy levels, to say the least. I'm pretty sure Johto's like highest level wilds are around early 30s. Not to mention they're the Elite Four, the champion of the Elite Four. The strongest Pokemon in Johto's Elite Four is 5 levels lower than Kanto's first Elite Four. That's crazy. Dugong is level 55, right? I feel like he is. I'm pretty sure he is. But now I want to say he's level 52. Am I crazy? I think my brain exploded. Having replayed Crystal, holy shit, man. Some Pokemon's move pools are so depressing. I think it's really cool that Johto lets you go to Kanto. I do think that's really cool. But there's so many aspects to Johto that are kind of missing. And the level does remain really low. But then, of course, Johto also has, like, the highest level NPC trainer in the entire series. Oh, you want to talk about level jumps? There's a level jump. I'm pretty sure Blue's highest level is 57. Or something along the lines of high 50s. And then you go to Red, and Red's Pokemon are all level 70. And then in Heart Gold and Still Silver, they're even higher. His Pikachu is the highest level, like... the highest level Pokemon an NPC in the entire game has. No Pokemon gets anything. Heracross gets 2 moves for its stab. 2. It gets Reversal, and it gets Mega Horn. Do you know when it gets those moves? Oh, oh my god. Why? Heracross doesn't learn Mega Horn until after level 50. Oh, I found the Time Warp Watch. Oh, that's level 60 now too. Banana. Ah, whatever. I don't really feel like unequipping it. Level decrease resistance. There it is. Thank God I have that now. Alright. Sphere of Mystery defense. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, stop that. I wouldn't say Gen 2 is too grindy in itself, but I do think that if you want to beat Red, it is very, very unlikely that you will beat Red without grinding. Even if you, like, used one Pokemon the entire game, because he's just supposed to be really strong, and he is really strong. He's the original Pro Tag. I think that is the coolest thing Pokemon has ever done, is introduce the protagonist of the first game as the true final secret boss. Bubbly folding fan joint. Okay. It's really cool. I personally think that Red is the coolest character in the entirety of Pokemon. Just by the fact that he is like, everything he did in Red and Blue happened. Everything he did in that game happened, and like people acknowledge his strength. He is the boy who stopped Team Rocket. He is the boy who dethroned Blue from Champion. Can I fucking move? Wow, this is really annoying. Wow. And for whatever reason, even with all of his accomplishments, he still seeks to become stronger by going on Johto's most well-known, like, inhospitable mountain, Mount Silver. He climbs to the top. Why did he climb to the top? I don't fucking know. What was he doing up there? Training? He truly wants to become a Pokemon master. He's so cool. He's so cool. Can I rank up? Oh, larva. Nice. Forgot I could do that. It's convenient. Didn't they make the female protagonist from Fire and Leaf Green a character in Let's Go? And she's like a secret fight as well? I don't know much about Let's Go. Just that they recreated Kanto's story with characters that were not nearly as interesting as the original guys. But at the same time, like, Blue is in the game, and I guess he's like a mentor character of sorts. But the plot unfolds exactly like Red and Blue does. Even though in universe these characters exist and are older, which is just like, what? How does that even make sense? Again, I didn't play it, so I have no idea how it really works, but I couldn't quite figure it out. Oh, look. Totsugeki! I don't know, I have a dolphin. Alright. I also call him Gary, but I think Blue is a cool name. So I cycle between them. It really just depends on how I'm feeling. It depends on how I'm feeling whether or not I call him Gary or Blue. I don't call him Green, though. I don't call him Green. In the manga, he is green, and blue is the girl. But I know him as blue, and the girl. Well, I mean, blue in the manga is. Well, I don't know if she's really different from Leaf, or if Leaf's design is based on blue. I have no idea. I honestly have no idea how that really works. I also don't know if Leaf is her own character in the Fire Red and Leaf Green manga, if that even exists. Decorative Rod, Doll Lance. That's pretty cool. Clairvoyant Drug, Refined Green Tea, Shortcake, Blow Away. I have full heal gaps, but I have... here you go. $20 yen. There's also a yellow. No, I know about yellow. Yellow is, the yellow manga is the one that comes right after Red and Blue. I read that one. I've only fully read the first, like, series. Red and, Pokemon Adventures Red and Pokemon Adventures Yellow. I have read those to completion. I don't hate Yellow. I don't think Yellow's a terrible character. I've never read any other ones. I hear that Emerald's a pretty shit character, though. And also, Ruby and Sapphire, interesting. So, in the manga, Ruby is the male trainer, so Brandon, and he's interested in contests. And Sapphire is, you know, May, and she's interested in battling. She's quite feisty, from what I understand. The Pokemon manga is actually pretty sick. It's pretty sick. I think it's rather cool. I just never really sat down and read it to its entirety. But I have read through Adventures Red at least twice, and I've read through Yellow. Like, the Elite Four are, like, full-on evil. That's fucking weird. It's really fucking weird. Like, Agatha tried to kill Gary. Sabrina, Lieutenant Surge, and Koga are all members of Team Rocket. It's really weird. It goes so against the norm. Also, in the manga, there's an Eevee that can basically digivolve. It transmutes between all of its evolution forms because it's a failed experiment for Team Rocket. Also, Mewtwo exists in that universe, and he was comprised of some cells and DNA of Blaine, so the two of them are connected. He also uses a giant spoon as a weapon, which is just like, who thought of that? That's really fucking cool. Damn, alright. Huh. Cool room. Oh, you're kidding, right? Okay. Alright. Very good. Yes. Chaos. Pandemonium. Suicide. Okay. I don't really know what Mewtwo does. Like, he only really showed up for a chapter or so. And, like, Blaine caught him in a Master Ball. So, in the manga... Suffering. In the manga, Blaine is the owner of, he is the owner of Mewtwo. It's kind of sick, actually. Here we go. Yo, I like the crits. They let me break damage cap. Special. Oh. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Crunch. Oh. No more of that. No more of that. It's like Blaine used his own genetic information or something like that. For Mewtwo's like creation. So the two of them are like they're linked together in a weird way. Like I think Blaine and Mewtwo can feel each other's pain. Oh, look at that Jun. I think they can feel each other's pain in a weird sense. I don't really understand how it works though. It's been a while. Oh, don't rob from me. Oh hey, she looks like Jun. Nice. Where are you? But she looks like Xion. And she looks like Jun. Pretty simple. That blue looks nice on her. Yeah, his arm had a thing. I don't remember the details is all. Is that Scarlet Oro? 1,000 cranes. You want 100,000 for that, my guy? If used on an amulet, it gives you an extra seal slot. Slots can be added up to 15. You want 100,000 for that. Patchy's hat. I only got 7. Now, okay, chat, I have a question. I have a question. Okay, what happens if I steal this? Like, I don't use any of the Aiki gear anyway. But is like the Aiki gear good? Should I not steal, or should I steal that $100,000 thingy? I won't die. Well, I might die. I can very, very much die. But what if I put somebody out by the staircase, and then I steal it with one team, and then I switch to the other team? What happens then, right? I've never tested this. You die. All right, I guess I'll die. I won't fuck around with it then. He can appear anywhere. There's an achievement for stealing 1 million yen worth of product. Alright. Who's smaller between Yuma and Suika? Well, in my professional opinion... Huh. You know, I've never really thought of this. Okay, what if they're the same height? I wouldn't be able to change leader. Oh, you're probably right about that. Who would be shorter between those two? I want to say Suika. Although I do consider... I do definitely consider Yuma to be on like the shorter end of the stick, for sure. She might be around the same size. Oh. Oh my god. Nope. I'm still not even sure what that does. Alright, we're getting there. Nice. Okay. Yuma is shorter, but by how much, right? Even if there is a height difference between them, there's no way it can be by that much. Where do you think Yuma got that comically oversized spoon fork? I hope Yuma shows up in some more stuff. Official or fan, and I don't really care which. I just want her to show up more because I think she's cool. I like her a lot more than I like Saki and Yashie. That's not to say I don't like those characters, though. What did you just take from me? She stole 4,000 yen. I am going to kill you. Oh, wow, I found her. She exploded over here. Oh. Baba Booey. Got my money back. Yashie is cool because she's, you know, she's an underhanded schemer type who doesn't get her own hands dirty, but she's also quite refined in the way she composes herself. Like, she's a very fitting character for the role of a mob boss. On the other end, Saki is definitely extremely headstrong, very might makes right, and she's very muscle orientated, but she's not an idiot. She's not really an idiot. I wouldn't call her an idiot. But it's obvious where her, you know, where she stands on that kind of thing. She's also a perfect character to take the role as head of the house, so to speak. Yuma's story is funny to me because it seems like Yuma isn't really interested in, like, any of that. Yuma doesn't seem like she's necessarily interested in, like, running a big house, so to speak. But she's just so cool that she ended up creating a faction around her because she's so cool. Just like Chris Pratt. That's how cool she is. Ow. Yeah, she's just so cool that she ended up accumulating a bunch of fanboys in the Eagle Spirits. It is so different. I thought Yuma was going to be the kind of character who was like, oh, there you are. You're fucking tiny. There's a recruitable cyber original nearby. Why is that one huge? I thought Totetsu would be the kind of character who would be more like a refined beauty, but also very scary. Come here, Sakuya. Momiji shield. Like, she'd have like a similar air to Byakuren, but she'd be 3,000 times scarier about it. I guess kind of like Yashie, but not really. Because with Yashie, I think Yashie has some elegance to her, the way she carries herself, but I wouldn't consider her like the refined lady trope. You are so fucking small, holy shit. Nice to meet ya. I am the cyber original Medicine Melancholy. I hate humans, but I don't like breaking the rules either. So even though I hate you, I'm gonna help you out. What? I thought her name was Lily. Sue? I thought her doll's name was Lily. Huh. Wow, she died of counter damage. I thought it was Lily. The fuck? Remilia's hat. That's vampire barrier. That'd be pretty good for flying when she runs around because she is really difficult to deal with. Okay. Alright. Alright, so let's put on the Oni Slayering Blade. Wow. I think we're ready. Okay. Let's go. Yes. Tenshi Hinanai, I presume. Yes, and you're... This is our first meeting in this world. I am the Cyber Original Kasen Ibaraki, a Sennin who's rather fond of lectures. Why did they not just use the word hermit? I don't understand. Well, whatever. Uh-huh. They used the word hermit in the last game, did they not? Or was that also Sennin? I don't remember. And what does a great and powerful Sennin want with me? Your reputation precedes you. Hey, at least we're not calling yokai demons. It made me curious, so I came here to see you in person. It's like, you know when you watch a translation, and it's like, you know what a bento is, right? You know what a bento is. But the translation will either say, here, I made you lunch. Or the translation will say, here, I made you bento. It's like, what? Just, you don't have to just, like, I know what a bento is. It's a lunch. You can just call it a lunch. You don't have to call it a bento. When you just call it a bento like that, it's like fucking weird. It throws me off. It's like when you just use random Japanese words in your English. It's weird, dude. Yeah, boxed lunch. I know what it is. Just call it a boxed lunch. Why do you gotta preserve the name of it like that? It just gets confusing because it's like, what's a bento at that point, right? Then you got 4Kid style where a rice ball becomes a jelly donut. It's classic. Made me curious, so I came to see you in person. Wasn't asking for your pretense. Why don't you just come out and admit you came to test me? It's even funnier when they put it in and then they put a translator's note as to what it means. Keikaku dorida comes to mind. All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. Like, I'm pretty sure that was just someone having a giggle, but it's like, what? Why are you taking so many extra steps? And then the translator is like, this word means this. So why don't you just say all according to plan? Why don't you come out and admit you came to test me? Fan subs translated half the scripts. Oh my god, yeah. Why I would never. I will take that kind of translation over the ones that decide that the translation needs to be relevant to the times, and we need to use really cool, funny words that are popular right now in this century. Well, I guess I should say this year, not century. What's your read, Iku? I agree with you, eldest daughter. This isn't an air of someone simply here for a social visit. Well, I think it mostly depends on how translatable the word is. When you say kimono, like, I don't know what the literal translation to a kimono is, but like a kimono is a thing as far as I'm concerned. If you show me an outfit and you call it a kimono, that's a kimono, right? It's like we call yokai yokai. We don't try to translate that because that gets messy. But with a lunchbox, with a bento, it's a lunchbox. There's no real, like, two ways about that. A bento is just a boxed lunch. So you don't really have to call it a bento, you can just call it a boxed lunch. But a kimono or a yukata, or I guess even in Touhou's case, with the Tower of White Jade, some things don't really need to be translated because they're a noun. They're just a noun. And they make more sense when they're just a word, and you don't have to translate them, because the translation doesn't exactly work one-to-one, because languages are stupid. Especially English. The English is stupid. I agree with you, oldest daughter. This isn't the air of someone simply here for a social visit. This unpleasant, coiling air. A kimono literally translates to thing that is worn. Are you fucking serious? Wow. Tower of White Jade sounds cool. Okay, I'll give you that, but it's still like, it's still weird. Cause what about Hakugokudo as a tower? This unpleasant, coiling air. If you forgive my boldness, ma'am, I believe you are quite spoiling for a fight. Well, remember the rule of English: I before E, except after C. But then, you know, that's supposed to be a rule of the English language, and then it's like some restrictions may apply. See in store for details, right? There's like a million fucking exemptions to this supposed universal rule because English is stupid. It's just a bunch of things from other languages stapled together to create a fucking monstrosity, like that goddamn episode of SpongeBob where they fuse together, and then at the end of the episode, they all fuse into this gross, disgusting blob, and then Squidward has to go to therapy because he's turned into a fucking abomination. Anyway, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. We call the Komakan the Scarlet Devil Mansion, but we keep Hakugokudo and Aantei as it is. Yeah, but I think it's just because of the way they translate, it makes sense, right? Like, Komakan translates to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Scarlet Devil Mansion in English makes perfect sense. It's very accurate to what it is. Hakugokudo translates to Tower of White Jade. That sounds kind of weird. It doesn't sound as natural. Also, there's also the fact that the SDM is European based, right? So it makes a little more sense to have an English name on that one. Like unconsciously when you think of those characters, it makes more sense for them to be portrayed in English, right? But with Hakugokudo and Aantei, House of Eternal or whatever it's called, and Tower of White Jade, it's like it sounds better to keep its name. But then another example that's weird is Chiriden. I do not call it Chiriden. I call it the Palace of the Earth Spirits. Because I just think the Palace of the Earth Spirits sounds better. Well, not even better, but it's accurate to what it is, and it's not overly confusing. Now, House of Eternity is pretty cool, but Aantei just, I guess it's easy to say? Hakugokudo, I guess you could argue, isn't easy to say. I can never remember that the SDM is called a Komakan. I can't remember that. I always forget that. Shinadebio gets translated to Divine Spirit Mausoleum. Yeah, it's weird. Ramilia does write in English, yes. She wrote a letter to Kozusu about something, and it was in English. And Kozusu could understand it, but she couldn't write back in English because her ability doesn't let her do that. Her ability lets her understand anything that she can understand anything she's reading, but that doesn't mean she can regurgitate it in form of writing. It's weird because there's not really any real explanation as to why one thing is done one way and another is done another, but we've all just kind of, majority have just kind of accepted that this is how it is. We call it the SDM. We call it Hakugokudo. We call it Aantei. We call it the Palace of the Earth Spirits. It's just like the universally accepted English that we use for these locations. And I don't really know why. I really don't know why, but this is what we go with. I guess it all depends on what starts it, and then it just catches on, and it feels weird to change it. Anyway, I'm stalled like hell here. Holy shit. Well, I suppose the cat's out of the bag. I was trying not to be obvious about it. If you want to hide it, you'll have to do a better job than that. Your smile hasn't reached your eyes once this whole time. Ah, I see. I'll be more careful about my tells in the future. The Rainbow Dragon Cave is called the Koryudu. Named after, that's the actual name of isn't it? Koryudu? Or Yudo. But yeah, no, I'm calling that Rainbow Dragon Cave. And the thing is, you know what I'm talking about when I say that, right? I think more people are more likely to know what I'm talking about when I use those specific terms, which is really weird. Like, if I call it the Scarlet Devil Mansion, people are going to know what I mean. If I call it Hakugokuro, people are going to know what I mean. If I call it Komakon, people are going to know what it means, but I think less of them are going to know compared to if I just call it the SDM. But then if I call it the Tower of White Jade, people are going to know less what I'm talking about than if I just called it Hakugokuro. You see how it's weird like that? Like, you have one instance where the English translation is way easier to recognize over here, but then you have another instance where the regular name of it, the non-translated version of it, is more recognizable. And I don't really understand how it gets to one way or the other, right? I honestly just think it's one of those things that happens because the first translations to come overseas roll with it, and then everybody, that's their first taste with it, and they just roll with it. That good girl act of yours is just, Yes, hardly your favorite personality type, is it? Hoo-yah! Wow, with all pretense out the window. I think it's time to give you that test. Fine. Kakaktakoi! Does she have friends? Holy shit, she's got friends. I have friends too. Hiya! Oh, they're gonna rip my team apart because of their ability. Nice. Oh, Reimu, you are my favorite. Ow! 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 What the fuck? That hurt! Oh, she's bound. Don't kill me. That monkey! I have no idea what just happened. Hiya! What? Rima was bitten by a white snake and received 5 damage. Momiji was tackled by a tiger and received 1 damage. Seija was pecked by a kanda and received 7 damage. Suiko was assaulted by Kume and received 1 damage. Eternity Larva was shocked by a Raiju and received 26 damage. Sakuya was clawed by a baby dragon and received 1 damage. Kanako was crushed by Senju Namako-tan? Yo! Scratched by a monkey. Bitten by a dog. Okay. Huh? Huh.
その剣に
修行が足りませんね。
Okay.
こいつ強い。
This one's good.
彼女たちの言っていた通り、
Dun 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 dun.
なかなかの腕ですね。
They were right. You're quite skilled.
彼女たち
They who?
いえ、こちらの話です。
Oh, no one special.
もしかしてあなたあの鬼どもの仲間なの？
Wait a minute. You're with those Oni, aren't you?
もしそうなら答えなさい。
If you are, then tell me something.
あいつらの求める強さって。
What kind of strength are they looking for?
その答えは自身で見つけ出すべきものです。
It's something for you to figure out yourself.
まあ、私も答えを知らないので教えることができないというのが正直なところですが。
But to be perfectly honest, I don't actually know the answer to your question.
あ？何よそれ？仲間なんじゃないの？
What? You don't? Wait, you don't? Aren't you friends?
たとえ仲間であっても、すべての情報を共有しているわけではありませんよ。
We're friends, but even friends don't tell each other every little thing.
それほど親しいわけでもないですしね。
We're not close enough for that regardless. What?
親しくないのに仲間なわけ？
So you're friends, but not friends. That's weird.
変ですか？
Weird, you say.
なるほど。気が変わりました。
Now I see. I've changed my mind.
え？
What? I've seen
親
enough.
しくないとは言いましたが、
I'm
付
satisfied.
き合いだけは長いですからね。
I wouldn't say we're close, but I have known them for a long time.
彼女たちのことはよくわかっています。
I know what makes them tick.
答えを見つけるためのヒントくらいならあげられるでしょう。
I'd be willing to impart a hint to put you on the right track.
どういう風の吹き回しよ？
What brought this change of heart on?
別にただの気まぐれですよ。
What can I say? I'm a capricious individual.
まあいいわ。それでヒントって？
Sure, whatever you say. Let's hear the hint.
ご存知の通り、彼女たちは鬼、生まれながらの強者です。
But as you're aware, the two of them are Oni. They're born naturally strong.
対抗できるものなどそう多くはありません。
Few creatures are capable of contending with them.
そんな彼女たちが求めるもの、
As for what they want,
必然それは彼女たちにないものだと言えるでしょう。
it has to be what they don't have.
周りくどいわね。前置きはいいから。
How about just getting to the point
結論を言いなさいよ。
instead of dancing around it?
彼女たちにないもの、
What they don't have.
それはズバリ弱さです。
That's quite simply weakness.
あ？それってどういう？
Wait, what? How's that work?
知っていますか？
Think about this.
強者を下すのはいつだって弱者なんですよ。
It's the weak that validate the strong.
それでは私はそろそろ。
On that note, I should probably get going.
あなたも仲間にはなってくれないのね。
You're not joining me either, are you?
もしそれを望むのであれば、あなたの力を証明してみせることです。
If you want me to do so, then prove your power to me. I just beat your ass, but okay.
この私を手に入れたいのであれば、
That is, if you want to have me.
それか。
Not this again.
では今日のところはこれで失礼させていただきます。
I'll be taking my leave for
く
today.
れぐれも私を失望させないでくださいね。
Do try not to disappoint me, The quirks of pronunciation is why Fujiwara can be read as Fujiwara.
なんなのよ、どいつもこいつも。
It's also why mailing effectively has two names. Why is everybody like this?
結局、あいつのヒントもよくわからなかったし。
I barely understood the hint she gave at all.
まあ、そのまま受け取るのであれば。
Well, if you're going to take it at face
彼
value,
女たちの求めるものは弱さ。
she means that what they
という
want
ことになりますが
is actually weakness.
まるで全問答ね。
It's like some kind of Zen question.
強さを示せ。だが、求める強さは弱さの中にある。
Show your strength, but the strength they want is found within weakness.
と言ったところかしら。
Something like that.
もしかすると、この問いの答えは 弱者にしか導き出せないのかもしれませんね。
My guess is that it's an answer only the weak can reach.
そんなのこの私に分かるわけないじゃない。
Oh, for the love of... Then how am I, of all people, supposed to figure it out?
強者である僧侶娘様には弱者の考えなどわからない。
Are you saying that because you're strong, you don't understand how the weak think?
嫌な言い方。まあその通りなんだけどさ。
I don't like the way you put that, but you're not wrong.
でもそれじゃダメってことなんでしょうね。
I guess they're not gonna take that for an answer, though. Nice. So, I forgot that Kyoko was on my team
やるじゃない。
because she didn't do
このくらい当然だけどね。
she didn't do anything. Look at that shiny magical rainbow heart up on Iku there. Wow, ain't that some shit? Okay. Ding. New partners have been added to the present room. Well, let's go talk to my new friends. Gosh, fighting Ascending was just incredible. Stronger opponents are the best way to get a feel for your own strength, don't you think? I hope I get to fight those Oni again. She was pretty strong, wasn't she? No match for a Celestial, of course. Why can't she just tell us the answer like a normal person instead of making it some kind of challenge? I've had enough of this. Why can't we just recruit them already? What? One behind you. Wow, Ascending know their stuff. That was educational. You're supposed to listen when Ascending talks. They didn't join us at all, huh? Using animals is totally unfair, don't you think? Animals are like the worst possible matchup for an inchling like me. Oh no, am I gonna get eaten? Ascending was saying some complicated stuff, huh? Gear station. That's the power of Ascending, She might be even more powerful than Aya. Momiji, you gotta let her go. Like, come on, I'm talking to you. I don't care what Aya has to do with this. I'm talking to you. That illustrated just how far behind I am in my training. I've got a long ways to go. Our roster isn't doing much growing, huh? God damn. Why is she always gonna talk about Aya, dude? New dungeons. Fragment spread. This dungeon contains items required to get partners to rank 4. Rank 4. Intermediate. Become a species master.
これでよろしいですか。
Clear with at least 1 million yen. Okay.
これでよろしいですか。
Okay, buddy. The rank 4 grind. Yeah, so it begins. Well, it's probably going to kick my ass all over the place. That Sending is no ordinary foe. She knew our every move. She's not called a Sending for nothing, I suppose. Fighting Ibaraka-sen was a good experience. Hey, I'm hungry. Can we go up for a nice meal? Yomo's adorable, isn't she? You just can't help wanting to tease her. Death always lurks close near the living, so why live in fear of it? That seems silly to me. You're dead, so why you have nothing to fear? Money is power. She didn't seem especially well off. I wonder what Ascending's income is like. People like that give hints, but won't tell you the answer like that are the worst. It's so annoying. Holy shit, do I feel that. I want to hurry up and recruit more companions. Jun wants friends? Unbelievable. I want to get stronger. You got a hint from the Sending personally. What a nice gesture that was. So have you found your answer yet? Sweets are good for when you can want to think. Here, have some candy. Ibaraka-sen, huh? Seems like the serious type. Do you think she listens to music? She looked really satisfied after she said her piece, but like, what was that even about? Hope we can get new companions soon. If the poison just keeps on flowing, I wouldn't mind being ranked up at the gear station. Ibaraka-sen's animals bullied me. I can't stand it. None of the newly added girls joined you. Are you maybe unpopular? Animals bully dolls, so a person that commands animals like her has got to be a meanie. I've heard that the poison mist and poison swamp terrain out there, you probably shouldn't wander into one of those by accident. You better not mess with any flower beds you come across if you value your life anyway. Supposedly, you can eat mushrooms and bamboo shoots if you cook them. Not that it matters to me or anything. A meanie, huh? Okay. So wait, who's the new friend? Moo Cow!
こういうのは柄じゃないんだけどな。
Yeesh. I'm no good with this stuff.
私はオリジナル電脳体の藤原のモコ
I am the cyber original Moko Fujiwara.
だ。よろしくな。
Nice to meet you.
そんな目で見るなよ。これ以上は特に言うことはないぞ。
Don't give me that look. What else is there to say?
だから見るなって。燃やすぞ。
I told you not to look at me. I'll burn you to ash. Chill out. Jesus, Moko. I guess my last friend was Kane, huh? Well, there she is. Talk to me about that gear station. I can feel a roaring flame burning inside of me. Want to try ranking me up at the gear station? Talismans can burn if exposed to flame, keeping stuff in a gap that are important to you. Don't let your guard down just because you've beaten someone once. My cyber enemy can revive several times over. If you've got the absorb fire property, your items won't burn and you'll recover HP when you're next to flames. That's kind of cool. I didn't mean to go in there. Huh. Just taking a look around. See if anyone has anything else to talk about. Yeah. Shook Unzan's fish straight on like it was nothing, as you'd expect from a Senning. Did you find an answer? Yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. That was good training, says Unzan. How surprised were you? She wasn't surprised to see me at all. Curse you, Ibara Kasen. I hear that lady shows up in the real world's human village pretty often. Say, do you think maybe she's friends with the Oni? You could say that. You could say that. Reimu? Seija. Stupid Senning, they think they're so great. I can't believe that they're treating me this way. It's not funny. Ha! Don't take a loser like that too seriously. She's just bluffing. Alright, well, let's do some rank ups at the gear station. Yummy. Okay. Mommy G. Nice. Medicine and Mukau. Okay. Wow. Alright. Well, I mean... pretty good, I guess. Oh, I got one cut-in, right. One cut-in. Two cut-ins, actually. Nazrin. Yeah, that's great. I love this Nazrin. This Nazrin looks really good. And Kasen Boss. Kasen Boss. Her hand is unraveling. I wonder if that's actually her cut-in, though. Well, either way. Good progress. But I want to take a peek at the next dungeon, as per usual. Yes. Okay. 1 million. Wow. Alright, the time is now. This time I'm adding them to my roster. By them, I presume you mean Suika and Yugi. And Kasen while we're at it. Then you figured out what that strength they're looking for is. I've got a hunch. A hunch, you say? Honestly, I don't know if I'm on the right track or not. Either way, though, our job stays the same. Pound them into dirt. It's pretty simple. I see, so you intend to prove yourself through actions rather than words. Yes. Let's give them a full taste of our power. Understood, eldest daughter.
お手伝いさせていただきます。
I, Iku Nagai, shall assist you to the fullest of my abilities.
そうと決まれば、まずはあいつらの居場所を突き止めないとね。
Great. Then with that settled, our first task is locating them.
それでしたら、おおよその見当がついております。
I have a guess as to where they might be.
彼女たちは分かりやすい性格をしていますからね。
They tend to wear their hearts on their sleeves.
行動パターンを推測することはそれほど難しくありません。
Hence, it's not hard to predict their behavior. Well, Seeker doesn't wear sleeves, so I don't know where she's wearing her heart.
さすがね、行く。
Nice, Iku.
じゃあ早速で悪いけど案内してもらえるかしら。
Would you mind showing me there right now?
はい、お任せください。
Consider it done, my lady. Denouement.
挑戦しますか？
Extreme difficulty, 24 floors. Your real goal is to find and recruit Yugi and Suika. It will block your path as boss on the last floor. Defeat them both to prove your strength and
こ
recruit
れ
them.
でよろしいですか？
Clear with Iku, clear without restarting, no partners defeated. Yeah, I get them. I get them if I win. Yes! I can put my friend on the team. But not yet. Alright. Well, you know the drill. I'm done.
不思議な幻想郷、ロータスラ
So I'll take a peek at that bonus shit on my own time. I'll try to get everybody ranked up to rank 4. And yeah, that's about it really. That's all I can really say. I'll do what I can, and I'll try to make progress smoother by being ranked up. But if I can't, I can't. It really just depends on how much I get done before the next time I play it. I'm not gonna like rush it or anything, but I will probably sit down and play it on my own time. I'm not gonna worry about the species dungeons because I don't care that much about them. I also don't have 1,000,000 yen, so I can't even get 3 stars anyway. But I am gonna do the one for the rank up requirements because I can cheese some. Even if I lose in those dungeons, I can still keep the materials I get when I go in. So I can do that. So I'll aim for rank 4s across the board. And then, you know, whatever happens after that, who knows? Who knows? I'll figure it out.